My whole life was crazy, and I absolutely had nothing to do with it. I can't believe how fucking insane idiots are on this planet. When a child is child molested to death, like Joyce Meyer, from 5 to 18 or younger, you can child molest under 2. That's not going to infect and ruin that child's entire life. Now, it could, one event or like several events, like Joyce Meyer, like, how'd she make it? She's a good entertainer, but she doesn't know my Jesus. She doesn't. If she's a prosperity teacher, so if I bothered to I could follow one of her teachings and you could easily correct her. So I would just have to take time to go through whatever little teaching things of the Bible and you can correct them. But Kenneth Copeland was corrected. Different people corrected him way in the past. So this was 2002. I originally met late Theodore Carl Samuel, and he's a fake Jesus person too. Like late Arthur Hasnell III. He gave out tracts, and in my opinion, both men just disappeared in the end. Arthur really did harm some women that I wouldn't even know about. I mean, how would I know? To my knowledge, Arthur never killed anyone. How would I even know that? He was barely in my life, so I wouldn't know. But he is violent, so it could have taken place. It seriously could have. I wouldn't know. That's why a victim needs some type to get a way to get away from their abuser. I mean, the whole thing is there's too many abusers out there. And they have everything. Why do the child molesters that I know in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, have a place to live? They're the last people on the planet who should have a place to live. I guess like Astor, Pennsylvania, we have how many child molesters? How many perverts? Go driving around, go walking around. How many? It's disgusting. Nothing's done about a pervert. Well, we can't do anything. There's no charges. Yeah. So what happens is evil people set up situations to get innocent people in trouble. There's no use for jail. You have the wrong people in there. And you have a few killers. Who cares? How many killers are there out walking around? And you really think that one less killer walking outside like that will really make a difference? Let me tell you why it won't at all. Because we let in a whole bunch of terrorists in the past 2 years because of insane, dumb shit Biden. And I will go that both Donald Duck Trump and Biden are totally insane, but somebody has him as a puppet, or Trump is his own fucking puppet. I think Biden's brain dead, to be honest. And Trump, he's his own puppet. He's his own asshole. He's a perv. And I thought from what was said by whistleblower Kane West that Donald Duck Trump was a clone with Kim Kardashian, because in Canada there was a clone making place and all these clones were there, like Goldie Hawn, Trump, Clark. So many celebrities. Taylor Swift, I think, was there. It's disgusting that they did this and you have no idea. So according to Donald Marshall Clone, if you have a clone made of yourself, how can this clone even say anything when he never was a person? He's just a clone. But he says, okay, alright, so it makes sense. If you have a clone of yourself, it's a cheap version of you. It's a copycat version of the real you. How would he know that? Because supposedly he's a clone. He's been cloned 4 times. And his enemies killed him. And it's, unbelievable so. But this world is totally insane. You have no idea about anything on this planet except evil needs to be eliminated. This planet needs to just... evil needs to be eliminated. And what's really sad is if it can't be eliminated, then guess there's an eternal lake of fire. And it's in the Bible. And Jesus does talk about eternal fire, and he does say, I think it's him. And I can't trust the Bible because the Vatican fucked it all up. Like, how do I know that they didn't put in, just cut in a verse, just what they wanted you to hear? So Jesus said that hell was made for Satan and his angels, but he's trying to take the human race with him. And why would God allow that to even happen? How do you know that the Vatican's like, I think that the human beings, we are safe from eternal hell. Because Ecclesiastes states, God tests man to be but beasts. We are animals. That doesn't deserve an eternal heaven. But man has a mind, and I guess Jesus split himself up amongst the world. Less than 1%. And whoever is his is his. And I'll just go for the human race. My younger son David he never wanted to live for eternity. And God does not have total control, obviously. But he tricked Satan. And he did die on that cross. It is finished. So that's how God has total control. He had to trick Satan. I guess Satan's probably, blinded by his demons, but he was a little bit on time when the king of Herod chopped off all the little boys' heads from birth to 2 years old. Because he wanted to get the time span. I'm killing Jesus. So King Herod, hey, chop off all the little kids' heads. Baby's heads. Go in town, see a woman walking her baby, the soldier comes, chops off the head. The soldier comes, throws a baby down, chops the head off. So, life is not what it seems. Everything's backwards. Everything's backwards. And I can say that in what real love is, I can honestly say I had no love in my life. But few times. Few instances. But my entire life. No love. There's no love on this earth. What the hell's out there? There's nothing out there. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares. Especially churches. I think churches are totally awful. I hate churches. Man, they don't do their job. Supposed to, what does Micah say? With the tithing, you're supposed to house the orphans and the widows. What does my stupid dumb church do?